In today's world, we trust what we see, what we hear, the face of a colleague, the voice of a superior. We believe these are the anchors of our digital reality. But what if that anchor has come loose? What if what we see, what we hear, is just an echo, a perfect echo, a digital ghost designed to empty your account? Somewhere in Hong Kong, in early 2024, a man sat in front of his screen. He was a finance manager, experienced, meticulous. His job was to protect his company's money, a multinational firm with interests all over the world. He had received an email, one of those urgent, unexpected emails, supposedly from his chief financial officer, his CFO. The message was clear: a confidential, urgent transaction that needed his immediate attention. But there was something, a small vibration in the digital air that told him something wasn't right. Intuition, that human spark, warned him. That's when the invitation arrived. A meeting, a video call. He clicked the link, and suddenly, there they were, on his screen. Not just the CFO, whom he knew well, but other colleagues too. Familiar faces, recognizable voices, the trusted team. The virtual conference room filled with digital presences. He watched, he listened. The CFO spoke in his usual tone. He gave clear instructions. Other colleagues nodded, confirmed the details. Any shred of doubt the finance manager had felt dissipated like smoke. If his whole team was there, if everyone saw it, if everyone heard it, how could it be a trap? What happened next was not a human error. It was not negligence. It was the culmination of a trap so sophisticated, so diabolically intelligent, that it rewrote the rules of deception. The finance manager proceeded. He authorized the transfers, 15 of them, to 5 different bank accounts, a cascade of money, dollars, vanishing into the digital ether, a total of 200 million Hong Kong dollars. And not a single person on that call, not one familiar face, not one trusted voice was real. This is not a science fiction story. It is not a movie plot. This happened in the real world in 2024. It was the first great heist of the artificial intelligence era, a deepfake scam of epic proportions that forces us to ask, what can we truly trust? To understand how $25 million could disappear just like that, we have to rewind. Forget the masked thief or the hacker in the darkness. The brain behind this is an invisible entity, an algorithm, the deepfake. For years, we've seen videos of celebrities saying strange things or politicians dancing. They seemed harmless, even funny, but they were the tip of the iceberg. Beneath, AI labs were perfecting the ability to clone reality, to replicate not just an image, but the essence of a person, their gestures, their expressions, the exact timbre of their voice, down to the blink of their eyes. The criminals, of course, were quick to take notice. Their weapon wasn't a gun, it was a database. Every YouTube video, every interview, every corporate presentation by that multinational's executives was a piece of their puzzle. Training material for the AI. They fed this data to their algorithms. The machine learned. It learned the faces, the voices, the speech patterns. And then it created, the CFO on that video call was not a human actor. It was a digital reconstruction, a 3D model wearing the real CFO's face, animated by AI. His voice was a perfect voice clone, a synthetic echo. And the most terrifying part, the other employees on the call were more of the same. The AI had created a ghost conference room filled with digital doppelgangers, all synchronized to execute the scam. The technique is called social engineering. It's not about breaking codes, it's about breaking human trust. The scammers didn't attack a network, they attacked the mind. They created a scenario so convincing, so immersive, that the victim didn't stand a chance. His brain designed to recognize patterns and familiar faces, was hijacked. Think about it. What would you do if you see your boss, if you see your colleagues? Would you be suspicious? Most of us wouldn't. We are hardwired to trust face-to-face interaction, even if it's through a screen. That was the weakness they exploited. But the story doesn't end with the missing money. It ends with a deeper question. This incident in Hong Kong is a turning point. It marks the beginning of a new era in crime, an era where the line between the real and the synthetic has blurred to the point of invisibility. The implications are enormous. How will we verify someone's identity online? How will we know if we're talking to a person or to an echo of bits and bytes? Traditional security methods, passwords, even two-factor authentication cannot protect us from this. Because here, the authentication wasn't a code, it was human sight and sound. Cybersecurity experts are already in a race against time. We need new defenses, new tools, algorithms that detect deepfakes in real time, systems that can distinguish a real face from one generated by AI, a human voice from a synthetic one. But the criminal technology always seems to be one step ahead. The finance manager in Hong Kong was a victim of the vanguard, an unwilling pioneer on the world's newest digital battlefield. His experience leaves us with a chilling lesson. The greatest risk is no longer in what you don't know, but in what you believe you know, in the trust you place in your own senses. Are you prepared to live in a world where a familiar face might be a mask and a known voice, an echo, where truth is molded by an algorithm and reality can be a ghost? The story of the $25 million is not just a warning. It is a wake-up call. It is a reminder that in this new digital age, constant vigilance and healthy skepticism are more valuable than ever. Because ghosts don't just exist in folklore. They now dance on our screens, whispering in our ears, and they are very, very convincing. If this journey into the depths of digital deception has left you thinking, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We explore the most surprising stories and unsolved mysteries of our world. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next journey.